So this is something my dad built for me for this project, but the traditional tool is very similar, but it just has a sort of 90-degree angle, and this has a different angle. So I think it'll do just fine. I'm going to have to get a bigger saw from my car. This one's not good for this. So just a quick recap for the ones who might be wondering what the heck this is that I'm building over here. Well, I haven't been building any sort of log building like ever. So this is my first project with log building. So everything that I'm doing is learning by doing. And I've been thinking this through a lot. Basically what I'm doing over here is a firewood shed. It's gonna be very sturdy, not too big. It looks a lot larger in the camera than what it actually is. It's just a like few meters wide. So this location is ideal for a firewood shed because there's my campsite over here. I can have my tent over here. I do camping here all the time, and it's in the middle of the forest. So right there is the smaller forest, the newer forest, and then here's the older forest. And each time some tree falls down or something, or we have to take a tree down, it's really heavy to carry it out of here because we do everything by hand over here, and there's no trails for tractors and so on. So it's so much easier if there's a good firewood shed over here in the forest, so we can dry the wood over here if needed, and then I can use that wood for my camping stuff over here and my bushcraft stuff also. I'm doing sort of the base layer, this first square that everything will be built upon. And in the autumn time I already did the groundwork over here. I did some gravel, or laid some gravel down, and with the stones, the natural stones, to be the pillars. And my drawings are here, sort of what I'm hoping to build something like this. So it's not gonna be like an A-type of roof. It's gonna be just one-sided angle, because I want to keep it as simple as possible. And the big question as of now is whether I chose the right logs for the right positions, because I'm thinking that over here where I'm sitting right now would be the sort of the door. I really don't know what I'm doing because I'm learning as I'm doing, but anyway, that's really it. Let's get back to work. Alright, this is the tough part. How much should I drop this log? And I hear you now writing there and saying, don't use that scribe, it's not meant for doing notches. Well, that's true. But we'll see in a minute how this turns out. Okay, my pencil now froze up. Oh, well, that's a tad too overcooked. Oh no. Alright folks, this is it, the moment of truth. Yes, it's not yet perfect, but it fits. I don't know why they both turned out way too wide. That's kind of interesting. Doesn't really matter because, you know, it's just a shed, it's not a house. I'm just wondering, how did that happen? Was it because of the scribe? I probably used it in a wrong angle, but at least I know now for the next one. But I need to be more careful and maybe even do it a little bit tighter just to make sure. Wow. Ah. I haven't eaten anything the whole day. Skipped the breakfast, everything. It's now around 4 p.m. Sunset is almost here. I'm not gonna have enough time to do the other log. It took me way too long, way too longer than I thought to make the first one. But the next one is going to be a lot faster because I now sort of know what I'm doing.